Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. All of you are welcome to NABSM School. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Abir Hossain, teacher in mathematics at day shift of National Ideal English Version School. Today I am going to take mathematics class for class 5. And our today's topic is mathematical symbols, which is included in your book at page 21. And our today's lecture is 6 and SW number is 6, and here is your SW number 6 which is given here. You have to submit it on your school campus at next Saturday. Let's go to start our class, my dear students. Open your book at page 21, chapter 4. This is mathematical symbols. Mathematical symbols. Then look here, mathematical symbols. After starting the chapter, we know that this is the operators plus, this is minus sign, this is multiply sign, and this is division sign. And here this is greater or this is less than sign, this is equal symbols. So these are the operators of mathematical equation. In this chapter, we will use these symbols to determine any kind of value. Now, my dear students, go to page 22. Page number 22, at the top of the page number 22, here is written that open sentence. Open sentence. We have to know this topic is very carefully. Look at, a sentence is called open when we do not know whether it is true or false. That means if we can't justify the mathematical sentence or the sentence is true or false, then it is called open sentence. Look here, if I write here 14 is an even number. 14 is an even number. Look here, this is true. 14 is an even number. But again, if I write here 14 is an odd number, this is false. And this one is true. So from this sentence we can say 14 is an even number, this is true, and 14 is an odd number, this is false. So in the definition of open sentence, look here, here is given a sentence is called when open when we do not know whether it is true or false. When we do not know this is true or false, but in this sentence we have justified this is true or this is false. But if I write here x is an odd or even number, if I write here x is an odd or even number, look here, the value of x is not known to us. So in this sentence we can justify is it true or is it false. So this sentence is called open sentence. So open sentence is called when we can't determine that is true or not. This type of sentence is called open sentence. Then here is mathematical statement or closed sentence. Mathematical statement, look here, very last time I have written here 14 is an even number and 14 is an odd number. This is false and this is true. So look here, in mathematical sentence, if we can be determined that is it true or false, if we can determine is it true or false. Look here, this is true, we know that 14 is an even number, this is true. But if I write here 14 is an odd number, this is also false, and we know that. So this type of sentence is called mathematical statement or closed sentence. Okay, hope you understood which is called open sentence or and which is called mathematical statement or closed sentence. Now my dear students, in open sentence here is said that if we do not know the whether it is true or false, and in mathematical statement if it can be determined to true or false. Now we are going to determine the value of x. Before starting it, first of all you have to know this one. If I consider this portion is right hand side and this portion is left hand side. Okay, now in the middle of this portion, if there is equal sign, if I consider some numbers or some variables in the left hand side with addition sign, that means plus sign, and I want to convert or I want to transfer this one to right hand side. Look here, here is plus x. If I take it to right hand side, it will be minus x. If I write here minus x in the left hand side and I want to take it to right hand side, it will be plus x. Look here, if here is plus, after changing it to right hand side it will be minus. If here is minus, after changing it to right hand side it will be plus. If I write here multiply x, something is multiplied by x, and if I want to convert this one to right hand side, it will be divide by x. That means it will be something is divided by x. If I write here x as this type of, then after changing it, it will be multiplied by x. So look here, the changing here, if here is plus in left hand side, after transferring to right hand side it will be minus x. If here is minus x in left hand side, after changing it, it will be plus x. If here is x with multiplied something, after changing it, it will be divide. If here is divide something, after changing it, it will be multiplied something. In the similar way, if I want to change right hand side to right hand side, right hand side to left hand side, if in right hand side here is minus sign, after changing it to left hand side it will be plus sign. If here is plus sign, after changing it to left hand side it will be minus sign. If here is divide sign, after changing it to left hand side it will be multiplied sign. If here is multiplied sign, after changing it to left hand side it will be plus sign. Look here as an example, if I write here x plus 2 is equal 10, x plus 2 is equal 10, I want to transfer plus 2 to the right hand side, then it will be x is equal 10 minus 2. Look here, here it is plus 2, after taking it to right hand side it has made minus 2. Okay, now look at the example of this one. If I write here x minus 2 equal 10, I want to transfer this one to right hand side, that means x equal 10, here is minus sign, it will be plus 2. And if I write here it is the example 2 multiplied by x, 2 multiplied by x is equal 10. Look here, 2 is here in multiplied with x. We want to convert this one to right hand side. So x is equal 10 divided by 2. And the last one will be, look here, if I write here x divided by 2, x divided by 2, then it will be x divided by 2 is equal 10. If I want to transfer this one to right hand side, it will be x equal 10 multiplied by 2. So look here, I am repeating again, if I want to take something from left hand side to right hand side with the plus sign, after taking it will be minus sign. Similar way, if I want to take something to right hand side to left hand side, it will be plus to minus or minus to plus. Look here, here is minus sign and I have transferred it to right hand side with the sign plus. Here is multiplied sign, I have transferred it to right hand side with division sign. Here is division sign, after transferring it has made multiplied sign. Hope you understood the changing of signs, plus to minus, minus to plus, multiply to division, division to multiply. Similar way to the right hand side to left hand side. Now look at the question number 2 of page 22. Look at the question number 2 of page 22. Here is question number 1 is x plus 5 is equal 10. And here is the question, find the value of x that makes the sentence true. So, or x is equal, look here, here is 5 with plus sign, it will be minus sign. Or x equal 5 from 10, it will be 5. Therefore, the value of x will be 5. So, my dear students, hope you understood to determine the value of x. Now, go to page number 24 and here is question number 3. Determine the value of x so that the following mathematical sentence becomes true. 3, question number 3, and here is sub number is 6, and which is x divided by 5, x divided by 5 multiplied by 4 is equal 28. X divided by 5 multiplied by 4 is equal 28. Or look here, here 4 is in multiplied form. So we can write here x divided by 5 is equal 28 divide 4. Then what will be here? X divided by 5 is equal 7, or x equal 7 multiplied by 5, or x equal 35. Therefore, the value of x is equal 35. Look here, here is multiplied side. After taking it from left hand side to right hand side, I have used here division sign, and after dividing we got here 7. Look here, here is 5 with the division sign. After taking it to right hand side, I have used here multiplied sign, and after making the multiplication here we got to the required answer, that means the value of x. My dear students, hope you understood this one. Now go to page number 25. Go to page number 25. Here is same question, find the value of x that makes the following mathematical sentence true. Hope you solve this one. Now look at the question number, number 4 in page 24. Page 24 and question number is 4. Read the question out. A bottle of water weighs 120 grams. Mina puts several bottles of water in a bag of 50 grams. Let X denote the number of bottles and Y the sum of weights of water bottles and weight of bag. Look here, a bottle of water weight is 120 grams. Suppose look here, here is a water bottle like this, and whose weight is 120 gram. And Meena put several bottles of this water in a bag of 50 grams. Look here, here is a bag which weight is 50 grams. Look here, here is a bag whose weight is 50 grams. And Meena put several types of this bottle in this bag. So it will be, look here, if Meena puts several bottles in here, that means okay, so the total weight of this bag will be 120 grams of bottle and 50 grams of bag. Now look at the question. Let X denotes the number of bottle. If one bottle weight is 120 gram, one bottle weight is 120 gram, then we can say that X bottle weight is 120 multiplied by X gram, that means 120 X gram. And suppose here is the number of bottle is X, number of bottle is X. So the total weight of this bag, what will be here? Sum of bottle weight, that means 120x gram plus the weight of bag, that means 50 grams. In total, the weight of this bag will be 120x gram plus 50 gram. Now look at the question number 1. Write a mathematical sentence to show the relationship between X and Y. And look at the stream here. The weight, the number of bottle is X and the total weight of bag is Y. That means 120x gram plus 120x gram plus 50 gram makes in total Y gram. So the mathematical sentence is here 120x gram plus 50 gram is equal Y. If you consider, if you understood the figure of this, then you can easily answer the questions. Now look at the question number 1. Look at the question number 1. Write a mathematical sentence. So we can write here, given that weight of one bottle is 120 gram. Therefore we have recently determined here weight of X bottle is 120 gram multiplied by X, that means 120 X gram. And the weight of bag is given here 50 grams. Now the mathematical sentence. Now the mathematical sentence is which is the relation between x and y, that means 120x plus 50 is equal y. So this is the answer of question number 1, which is the relation between x and y. Now question number 2, find the value of y when x is 10. Hope you understood this one. Now we have to determine the value of x. Question number 2, we got from 120x plus 50 is equal y. When x is equal 10, that means 120 multiplied by 10 plus 50 is equal y. Therefore, after multiplying 120 by 10, we will get 1200 plus 50 is equal y. That means 1250 is equal y, or y is equal 1250. Therefore, the value of y is 1250. So we have determined the value of y when x is 10. Now number 3, find the value of x when y is 770. Therefore we can again write we got from 120x plus 50 is equal y. Therefore, when y is equal 770, now we have to put the value of y in here. It will be 120x plus 50 is equal 770. Now look here, here is plus 50 in left hand side. We can transfer it to right hand side. It will be 120x is equal 770 minus 50, and it will be 120x is equal 720 after subtracting 50 from 770. Now look here, here is 120 with multiply x. So x is equal 720 divided by 120 after taking it to right hand side. After dividing 720 by 120, it will be x is equal 6. Therefore, the value of x is 6. So we have solved the question number 4 of page 24. Hope you understood this one. And look here, here is question number 5. Here is question number 5 in page 25, which is same as this question. The price of X packet of biscuit with 1 bottle of drink was y taka. A packet of biscuit is cost 18 taka and a bottle of drink is 12 taka. Write a mathematical sentence to show the relationship between x and y. If you understood the question number 4 of page 24, then you can solve question number 5. And look here, here is a SW. 10 is an even number. It becomes an odd number if x is added to that. 10 is an even number. It becomes an odd number if x is added to that. Question number A is 10 plus x is an odd number. Is it a mathematical sentence or an open sentence? You have to write the answer here. Now question number B, if the result of the addition of the even and odd number, that means here is even number is 10 and odd number is 10 plus x. So we have to add here 10 plus x is equal 25. So find the value of x. So here is even number is 10, odd number is 10 plus x, and the relation is 10 plus x is equal 25. From here you have to determine the value of x. If the value of p can be found after dividing x by 5, that means here it will be x dividing by 5 is equal p. If the value of p can be found after dividing x by 5, what is the value of p? Look here, from b you will get the value of x. So here x divided by 5, and we can write here the value of x from b divide by 5, and then you will get the value of p. So you will submit this one at next Saturday on your school campus. My dear students, hope you understood the exercise 4 or mathematical symbol chapters. Practice it at your home more and more. Abide by your parents. Take care of yourself. See you soon. Until then, Allah Hafiz.